Hey, Shalawam, Shalawam. First and foremost, all praises be to Yahawah, Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of the great millstone that rule well and teach well in sincerity, taught us this truth. And Shalawam to the Lord's hopeful elect, 144,000 men, as well as 1/3 men, women, and children, maintaining themselves in this truth. All right, Shalawam to you, brothers and sisters out there, maintaining yourself, man, keeping the laws, commandments, and statutes to the best of your ability. Now I want to get into Leviticus real quick. Leviticus 19:17, and this topic will be grudges. That'll simply be the title. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer sin upon him. Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people, but thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am Yahawah. Okay, and let's also get that James 5:9. All right. Grudge not one against another, brethren, lest you be condemned. Behold, the judge standeth before the door. Okay, so you supposed to forgive thy brother, man. Forgive those that trespass you. All right, let's get that. Luke 17:3. Take heed to yourselves, if thy brother trespass against thee, rebuke him, and if he repent, forgive him. All right, now I want to go into a situation that recently just happened with me and this brother. Yeah, I think to be a good brother. I have no problem with the brother. All right, so it just ain't no rebuke in no type of way. It's just to be mindful that everything is not, it may be certain things going on in your mind that you may be thinking because of a grudge or because of an offense or something of that matter that may have took place when, brothers may offend one another and they may not even know that they offended one another. Okay? Understanding that. Now, I'm going to read a couple messages that went back and forth between me and this brother. I ain't going to say the brother's name. Well, actually, I think y'all just seen it. GMS Hopefully Humble. Shalawam to his brother on TikTok. Right? I have nothing against the brother, but I guess the brother has, he said I offended him in some type of way. So, and he blocked me. And I don't know, so I really can't get to him, but I'm just, hey, to clear it up, man, I ain't got no problem with you, bro. All right. Shalawam to you. All right. So I noticed he blocked the Sabbath page. I have a Sabbath page on TikTok, right? Where I keep the Sabbaths. And I noticed he blocked it. So I went and asked him about it. On my other page, I have a precept page as well where I post precepts. Okay? And I was telling him, I was like, you blocked the page? He said, I said, this is my other page. He said, your other page? What other page? I said, the Sabbath page is my other page. You blocked it. Okay? And that's the name of it. He said, do you have any way I am able to speak with you via voice call instead of typing? Do you have Discord? I said, no, brother. Because I don't really, I'm not giving out my number. I'm not doing that too much. All right. Yeah, we may know a lot of brothers on the TikTok, on the YouTube, things of that nature. But hey, bro, I'm still a private brother. I'm still to myself. Okay. It's a proven moment, right? I got to deal with you, man, for a while. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to throw my number or whatever it be. All right. Now, hey, we talking via TikTok. That's how we was talking. So I'm like, we can handle it on here, whatever it may be. So he said, there is much I intend to discuss with you, and it's too much to type. I said, about what? About you offending me. I said, what did I do? Salakia, if I offended you. I didn't know I offended the brother in any type of way. I'm going about my day. I'm just random. I'm like, dang, bro, block the Sabbath page. What's up? So in my mind, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not thinking any type of way towards the brother. But the whole time, the brother's sitting over here thinking a type of way towards me. Now, what I deem that to be is it's a demon, bro. All right? That's trying to jump in between brothers. Let's get that. And not saying that this brother is doing that at all. All right, matter of fact, I just go to it, man. Proverbs 6th chapter. Okay. 6 things that the Lord hates. right here. Verse 16. These 6 things doeth Yahawah hate. Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him. A proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood. A heart that deviseth wicked imaginations, feet that be swift and run into mischief, a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among brethren. All right? That's what these demons do. They sow discord among brethren. Now, if I did offend the brother, I said, Salakia, hey, if I ain't mean it, whatever it may be, okay, whatever it may be. And let's keep going, okay? He said, I'd rather discuss it over voice chat instead of typing it all out. While I accept your Salakia, it must be discussed. I will let you know what you have done, either in person or via voice call. Now, me and the brother is not in the same region, right? And once again, I ain't wanting to get on the phone with you like that, okay? We talking through this. Just tell me through this. That's the whole mindset that I have in this situation. All right, it said in person will mean only in the kingdom. That'll have to be when you get to, hey, Yahawah brought this out. That can happen. Somehow I can end up where you at. All right, you can end up where I'm at. You never know what life brings. All right. But the easy, in my mindset, common sense would be, hey, bro, just tell me what happened, bro. Just tell me what happened. All right. Just let's stop beating around the bush. All right. He said, I will be typing it out. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm saying, just let me know right now. I hold no grudges or anything, as scripture says, which I just read. It's called Tawab. It's all good with me. I don't even know what I did. I'm literally sitting here clueless. But I didn't mean any harm to you. Okay? I don't mean any harm to any brother that's truly sincere and doing the work and supporting and helping. If you're a true brother in this thing, I'm with you, bro. 100%. All right? It's still a situation where you prove a brother and you don't just give money to a brother. You don't just give your number. We still have our lives, man. All right? If that was the case, my number would be on my TikTok or something like that. Hey, every GMS brother, every brother that's in this truth, take my... No, I'm not about to do that. All right? I don't mess with all this other stuff, man. Like, brothers been telling me to get Clapper and Rumble, and I ain't got that yet. I'm a very simple dude, man. I'm a country dude. I'm simple. And not in that sense, but I'm simple where I don't like to put too much clutter. I ain't about to be downloading all this and downloading all that. If it's pertaining to the word, hey, I'm going to get it. I got the Zonovan dictionary. I got the Apocrypha. If it's pertaining to the word, I'm going to get it. All right. All right, so let's keep it going. Exactly why I'm intent on going about this scripturally, which is why I must discuss it with you. I have forgiven you, but you must know what you have done. I'm like, yo, tell me. Tell me what's really going on. All right. I didn't know it was you when I added this account. I saw you live on the other one. You noticed that I blocked. So when I saw that, I'm like, okay, you holding a grudge. Because I started going live on the Sabbath page recently because my other lives were took down. All right, due to people reporting the lives. So he immediately saw it was me. He heard my voice. He immediately blocked the page. And I'm like, okay, I get it now. It's personal. Because on the Sabbath page, we can go to the Sabbath page right now. And if you look at it, I don't even do lessons on there too much. Okay? On the Sabbath page, what is it? It's just about the Shabbat. It's just about... and 54. Bitch out of here. It's just about the feast days. That's it. That's it. That's all I'm posting on there. All right? Feast of Trumpets, Day of Atonement. I'm going to let you know when we have a feast. Okay? So it's you should not have no personal grudge with the Shabbat page. I don't see how you can hate the Shabbat page unless you really just hate Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. Now it's personal with me. That's what I understand now. And that ain't right, brother. You talking scripturally? Well, that ain't right. All right. Now you say you forgive me, then forgive me. Okay? Let me know what it is. He said, I didn't know it was you when I added this account. It's a precept page. I'm talking to him via the precept page where I just do nothing but post precepts. Just precepts all day. 3 apiece all day.
Getting Israel right? From?
Man, get these clowns out of here. Okay? So you didn't know it was me, but you, and my name is clearly right there. Yaramia Kazak in the YouTube. All right, Yaramia Kazak up here. Like, but you didn't know it was me. Well, have more diligence. If you didn't want to follow me, it's right there. All right? That's what I'm saying. It should be no personal grudges, bro. No personal grudges. This is why the scripture says, rebuke a brother. Hold no hate in your heart for a brother. Rebuke him. If I did something that was off to you, hey, on spot, right there, rebuke my ass. Rebuke me, bro. Okay, don't sit back and fester and hold no grudge, man. Cause that right there is that's what goes on in the world. People sit back and hold shit or once another, and then boom, before you know, they blowing up. They be like, hey, you did this back then, you did this back there, you did this back then. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? You do not do that, bro. He said, immediately when I saw who it was, I blocked you. Immediately when I saw who it was, I blocked you. Anyway, if you rather leave it like this, I'm not trying to leave it like this. I'm saying, what the fuck did I do? Anyway, if you rather leave it like this, at least now you have an idea why I blocked. I don't got an idea. You ain't told me why I blocked your other account, but I chose to leave this one for a chance to clear the air with you on the topic. I said, okay, what is the offense? Still, I'm like, yo, what is the offense? What is the offense? You go back, I'm like, yo, what is the offense? All right? Did you not read when I typed to let you know? I will either let you know via voice call, chat, or in person. I'm like, man, you could type it right now. It's like, what is we doing? You're not even trying to make this easier. So anyway, it is what it is. So with that being said, it's like, bro, you ain't even trying to resolve the situation. And honestly, these type of people, bro, I don't care. In the world or in the truth, bro, if you acting like this, I'm like, all right, man, bounce. Peace. Because, bro, I ain't got time, bro. Like, I got a whole family, bro. I'm at work. And I got a busy life. But I still provide and I still make time for this truth, most definitely, with everything else going on. Okay? I got a baby. I got homeschool. I got work. And I still got to produce lessons. And I still hit the corners faithfully. Okay? I don't got time for all that other shit. I don't got time. You know? Salakia, let's keep it going. I must admit, you seem to have grown a bit since then. Tawada Yahawah. Okay. And it's that, and really, I look at that type of thing as like, okay, you can say that, but it's like, are you saying that you're far better and superior than me? I'm not looking at it like that, but I'm saying, are you thinking like that? Because, bro, we both in this flesh. Okay? We both can mess up if I did mess up. Or if you did mess up. Or whatever it be. Continue to grow, Akia. Stay strong in the Rakakadash of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Most definitely. Alright? You seem much more humble now. I only told you because I believe it's the right thing to do. Address you with the issue of offense. No, I'm the one that came and addressed you with the issue of offense. I came and addressed you. I asked you why you blocked the page. You was just letting shit linger. I said, honestly, Ak, I don't have Discord or WhatsApp or give up my number or any of that. I'm a very private to myself person. I'm giving you a chance to let me know how I offended you right now. I hold no grudge to you. I don't know you or that I offended you truly. It's called Tawab with you. You want to address me? Then speak it now. All right? He said, I prefer to get mine. Okay, cool. I addressed you first because I came to you and asked why you blocked me, trying to get an understanding. I'm reaching out towards a brother. I'm trying to get an understanding. I'm trying to talk it out. This is what we should do as men, as brothers. Don't sit back and hold no grudge and let it fester because it becomes bitter. And that's what Babylon America is. Maria, she's bitter. All right? But you are not telling me the offense. He said, you giving me a chance. I'm like, bro, I didn't even mean it like that. I'm giving you a chance to let me know how I offended you. Stop thinking that I'm... And that's the thing, bro. Presumptuous demons. Fester, bro. Trust me, I've dealt with some in my past. I'm speaking from experience telling you, don't think that brother mean it like that. Nah, bro. Don't mean it like that. And he said, you're not paying attention to my words to speak. I'm paying very attention, and I'm paying more, even closer to attention to the fact that you ain't never give me the offense. That's the most important part that I'm paying attention to. I'm waiting on the offense. You're not paying attention to my words. This speaks volumes. Now I regret even sharing this with you. I said, so you are not going to tell me the offense. And what happened? What happened? The brother blocked me. All right? Jim has hopefully humble. He just blocked me. Off rip. So I'm like, all right, damn. I guess you're not going to tell me the offense. I'll never know. You know? Unless the brother see this video and finally come and tell me the offense. Bro, we are men. We are not women. We don't sit back and hold shit. We are men. All right? If a brother goes off, if a brother hurts you, if a brother say something you don't like or whatever, you know, and that brother's wrong, okay, then rebuke that brother. If he's not wrong and you just don't like it and it cuts you, well, rebuke yourself. All right? You can't sit back and let some shit fester. I'm going to tell you that right now, man. You can't sit back and let some shit fester. That's a demon. You got to fast that up off of you, bro. This is not the time. It's the Feast of Unleavened Bread. You're supposed to be making amends with brothers. You're supposed to be making amends. All right? You sitting back holding a grudge against me, and I don't even know you, bro. Let's get another precept, and I'm going to wrap it up, man. If thou wouldst get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. That's why I'm not dealing with everybody. I keep a very small circle. Man, my circle is my family, my wife, and my kids, and some brothers who I've dealt with long enough to actually, you know, maybe get in my number. All right? Or talk to them and hit them up from time to time and shit like that. I ain't out here asking no brother for money. I ain't mooching off nobody. I'm a man. I got my house. I got my family. I got kids. I protect. I provide. I do what I'm supposed to do, and I do what I'm supposed to do. And I stay out the way. I ain't trying to sell no garments. I ain't doing no bullshit. None of that. All right? Now, I through the world, through my travels, all right, going different countries and things of that nature, I've dealt with a lot of different nations, dealt with a lot of different people. I'm a state of myself, man. All right, because I seen a lot of shit. Shoot, I seen brothers get in fights in different countries and had to stay in the jail cell while we on the ocean, we in the Navy and we leaving, and this brother done got his ass caught up because he got into some bullshit by trusting somebody. I done seen brothers get, you know, mess with a harlot. Now she done got all his money. He ain't got enough money to get back and shit like that. I done seen shit, man. So I'm very cautious with who I deal with and who I choose to give my time to. You know? This precept, if thou wouldst get a friend, prove him first and be not hasty to credit him. So therefore, if you moving in that type of way, man, I ain't gonna deal with you. You know what I'm saying, man? Everybody that's saying Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is not your friend. Everybody that's saying Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is not there to help you. Okay? Not saying that this brother is like that, because I have no grudge or nothing to that brother, man. Okay? So, man, with that being said, all praises be to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi Bahasham Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of the Great Millstone. And Shalawam to the Lord's hopeful elect. All right? May this be, it might not have been too edifying, but may it be a lesson to not hold grudges and not be hasty and not let stuff fester and just talk it out with a brother if a brother offends you. Like, off rip, let a brother know and talk it out. Because that brother may not have meant it any type of way. All right, that brother may not even know he offended you. Because the whole time, bro, I'm sitting here like, I didn't know I offended you, bro. All right, honestly, man. You know what I'm saying? If somebody offends me, I'm gonna address it. Okay? I'm gonna address it. All right. So, hey, man, with that being said, all praise be to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. Salute it. Kwam Yasharahla, a Baba to this wicked nation, man. Shalawam.